I think it's so ironic how liberal women and women who voted for Kamala are saying that for the next 4 years they're not going to sleep with another man. I find it so ironic because at least then you won't need an abortion. It took you Donald Trump to get in office for you to stop being a whore. See, things are already starting to change for the better.
Damn! Oh, shit.
Madam Speaker, the President of the United States.
Hey, kudos to the reporter that outed the black men who went and voted for Trump. What the is wrong with y'all? What the is wrong with y'all? Y'all are so money hungry for someone who's not going to give y'all any money. It was in the woodworks for Kamala to help you out. And you said, he gave me $1,200 one time. I'll vote for him again. You hate black women. You can't say you don't now. You actively voted against black women. What the You were broke yesterday. You were broke today. And if that man wins, you're going to be broke for the next years. Real broke.
The police gonna start killing you young one by one by one. They gonna start killing y'all and they gonna clock into work tomorrow because your dumb, stupid ass decided to vote for Donald Trump and he gave the police immunity, which means that if they kill you, bitch, they can still go to work.
And the next time that a black man died at the hands of the police, the same black men that voted for Trump, I want y'all to be front line, front center.
See, the reason why I can't really be on here is because I don't get mad like that. I'ma just call you stupid because that's literally the behavior that you are. Like, what? You voted against yourself for rich white men. There is no other group that Trump benefits but rich white men. And you voted for them to take away everything. You don't just get slavery. You don't just get people in chains. You have to do a bunch of things before that. And that's what you voted for. So when I say bullet bag, I'm talking about black men who vote against their own best interest. Why can't I say that? Why is it against community guidelines to call them what exactly they are? Because the 20% of black men, when they voted, they didn't care about the 80% of black men and black boys who will be murdered because of this. Tax breaks. You sell shirts out of your car.
Shut up. Shut up.
Since they gonna take away our rights, take away their rights too. They can't hit a wrong no more, baby. That's not that good, baby. If Kamala Harris was a boy, she would have won. Y'all hate women that bad. It's a simple fact that people are just not educated. What? Y'all let a felon. She was gonna be the most qualified president. She worked in all three branches in the government. And y'all let a felon with no experience win? And y'all talk about he gonna have to come. All of his businesses went bankrupt. They went bankrupt. All y'all talking about y'all didn't vote when y'all voted for Chilstein. Y'all are, what is going on? When they don't let minorities or black people in certain restaurants, don't say nothing. When taxes off the roof, don't say nothing. When your child get pregnant, she cannot baby, don't say nothing. If you're in middle school and get pregnant, do not say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Oh, and to the black men who took their narrow head asses in them polls and voted for Trump, when the police got your ass in the chokehold, don't you come calling black women. Don't you come calling us to come march for your ass. I'm not making no BLM Psalms. None of that. I'm not resharing nothing. It's an article, not resharing it. I don't even care if I know you. I'm not resharing it. You don't deserve our help. Like, seriously.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
To the Latinos for Trump, when he removes birthright citizenship and enacts deportation, mass deportation, I hope you know this is what you wanted. To the blacks for Trump, when he gives police full immunity and we see police violence at an all-time high, I hope you know this is what you wanted. To the women for Trump, when you ultimately get pregnant and suffer pregnancy complications and the fetus is no longer viable, but you are forced to carry death inside your body and it could kill you and maybe does, I hope you know this is what you wanted. And lastly, to the gays for Trump, when he enacts mass annulments of all of our marriages, I hope you know this is what you wanted. You will no longer be entitled to your kids or that home that you share with your partner. Congratulations. I have nothing for you except concepts of thoughts and prayers.
I might get some violations and I may offend some people with what I'm going to say, and I don't give a fuck. To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family. Whether you were here legally or not, you gotta go. I hope he does that. To you black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all, the police will now have carte blanche to murder you right where the fuck you stand. And when they do that, there's not gonna be no GoFundMes. Don't ask your family to ask us for shit. Just die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what the fuck it is. But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore. To you white women that once again voted against your fucking interests, when your husbands start knocking you into the middle of fucking next week and you can't do anything about it because no fault divorce is in play, I want you to take those black eyes and those busted lips as a personal thank you from Donald J. Trump each and every time you get fucking hit. Take it. Don't look for nobody else. Don't ask for fucking help. Take your beatings. For all of y'all that voted for Trump, I hope you get exactly what you voted for. Because the only thing he did was make America great for the people that it was great for from the fucking beginning. White men. That's what he did. He couldn't run the risk of whiteness no longer being the default. Not being allowed to fail up. So when you're bleeding out somewhere and there's a medical emergency and you can't get no fucking help, women who voted for him, don't take it. You just gotta die. If you got kids, they just gonna be motherless. It is what the fuck it is. You didn't give a fuck, so we don't give a fuck. That's how it is. This isn't America anymore. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's not gonna be America. And if you think that Trump is gonna be in that office for 4 years, you're fucking insane. Because we about to be in a real live action episode of fucking Scandal. Because your next president is not Donald Trump, it's JD Vance. Because trust and believe, within a year, you're not going to see Trump anymore. He's either going to be, and they're going to say it's illness or he died in his sleep, it's natural causes because he's fucking old enough. Or they just going to let him spaz out and do the 25th. And that's when we really going to be in the Handmaid's Tale. So I really hope all of you who voted for him, you get exactly what the fuck you deserve.
If I can't sleep around and then unalive my children, I'm just not going to sleep around. I'm done. I'm done being a hoe. I'm literally retiring. You're making me be a better person. You know what? Fine. Like, you're welcome. Like.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years. In protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency healthcare, you're fucked and you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree? This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the Handmaid's Tale, then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bullshit. I'm sorry to the women and minorities who aren't going to get the help that they need in the next 4 years. I'm sorry for the people who are impoverished who are just going to keep dying from starvation and lack of healthcare and lack of governmental support. People are actually praising this guy and it's a freaking joke. Look at the states he won. You won't catch me there. You'll catch me in New York City. And I'm sorry to all the women who are going to suffer in these bumpkin-ass, small-ass little towns because of this. Reason why I'm a New Yorker and always will be. Fuck Florida.
If you voted for Donald Trump, I will never not know that about you. And that's something we'll both have to live with.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I'm not joking when I say I mean this in the most disrespectful, mean way I can even say it. But if you voted for Donald Trump, then you don't deserve any part of my life. You don't deserve to be part of my children's life, my husband's life, my extended family's life. None of it. You don't get any of it. You have directly infringed upon the rights of people that I love, people that I care about. You have infringed upon the rights of people that I don't even know. And this election has really shown that American values do not align with my values as a person, as a human, as a social worker, as someone who actually cares about other people. So, if you find yourself as you were one that voted for, the Republican Party, no, thank you.
Just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for today. And I saw a woman walking her 2 kids and she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, we both kind of nodded. Like we were both just devastated, and you could just tell in her eyes. I can't believe this country did this again. Why did I let myself have hope? So pray, right? Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a psych. It'll be like a really bad dream, and none of this will have ever happened, right? Like it'll be like the first time, and then we're all gonna pull through fine in 4 years. Correct? Please, someone tell me. I can tell you one thing right now, marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the pooch on that one if they thought that any of this was going to actually help with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because that, not even. Any semblance of thoughts I had or hope for that is completely going to be a no thanks for me, love. Do you think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now? It was rough before. Now? No. That's cute. And the men, don't even get me started about dating. To think I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there sometimes. No, honey, no. Not even close. That's never goodbye.
My mom about it, and we're leaving. We're seeking asylum somewhere else. But I just want to say this. In the states where the votes mattered the most, 69% of white women in Pennsylvania voted for Donald Trump. And then I believe it was like 67 or 68% of white women voted for Donald Trump in like Michigan. And all the other swing states where it really mattered, white women came in, turned up for Donald Trump. Black people, hear me and hear me well. This is not going to work out for us. It's not. I'm leaving. I'm not staying for the Handmaid's Tale. I'm not. And not only that, our rights are gone as we know it. So Donald Trump literally said he wanted to take it back to a time specifically where black people's votes didn't matter. They even try to take that shit to the Supreme Court and try to get Kamala removed from the race. Oh, well, Kamala, she should have helped me with my child support. Well, hey, she didn't win. Congratulations on that part. But you do understand that with no abortion rights, you about to beat the pappy. So, you know what? If this is what y'all wanted, I'm happy for you, America. I'm happy that y'all got the results that y'all wanted since he won the way that he won. I'm happy y'all got what y'all wanted, but I am leaving. You know what they say, if you don't like it, you can leave. And baby, you ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about me.
Stop. Damn. Well.
See, that's why I'm recording. Because the cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
What the fuck? Bitch! You fuck! What the hell?
No, I don't think y'all get it. I just woke up and I found out that the big motherfucking orange, stupid Oompa Loompa motherfucking ass is back in office. I broke up with my boyfriend last night because he told me he regrets meeting me because I spoke about how I should have my rights. And then I have to go plan a Disney trip. Should be fun, should be graceful. No, wrong. My family has been in a war for the past 2 weeks with each other. We're not on good terms. None of us are happy. Okay? And let alone I have to sit for the next hour with my sister and her toxic ass motherfucking boyfriend. You think I'm doing okay? You really think I'm doing okay? Oh, and I'm hungover. Let's just get that into the fucking playbook. Why not? What else can go wrong? Give it to me, motherfucking world.
I will be leaving the country and my dad will be staying blocked after this election. See you never. Fuck this.
I feel absolutely so betrayed by my country right now. It's so frustrating. I don't even know what to say right now. We tried, okay, to everyone from other countries that are saying America failed. We tried. The system is inherently flawed, and we tried. And to anybody who follows me on TikTok, if you are happy about the results of the election, unfollow me right now. Get off my page. Do not talk to me. I don't care if I've known you for years. I do not want to talk to you ever again. The fact that you would purposefully vote for somebody who wants to take away my rights as a woman, don't ever talk to me again.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in, DM.
Forgive me for being a little emotional here, but what the fuck is going on? People in the future are gonna look back at this time and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? Because we were progressing. When Obama got elected, I really feel like we were progressing. We were going in the right motherfucking direction. But then Trump comes in and he gives a voice to the voiceless. He gives a voice to the criminals, to the racists, to the white motherfuckers who want to be back on top. I don't want to touch another man with a 10-foot motherfucking pole. Ladies, where are we going? 4B movement for real. Fuck men. Fuck all of you. And fuck you ugly dumb bitches who voted for him too. You guys are a piece of shit. You guys have internalized fucking misogyny and you're dumb. You're stupid. Oh, and all the climate change shit going out the motherfucking window because it's a hoax. Bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. This is our last motherfucking year on this goddamn planet. To be able to appoint 3 more fucking Supreme Court justices or whatever the fuck he's able to get more motherfuckers that believe the same beliefs that he believes into office. And I guess that's what you guys want. That's what you guys want. You guys want to be radical Christians. You guys are Jesus Christ, right?
I voted.
Yeah.
And it was weird because they wouldn't let me leave unless I voted, and it wouldn't let me select Trump.
No way.
Yeah. So
tell me that.
I'm literally telling you, like, I just voted Kamala.
You don't vote for anybody if you're gonna vote for that piss ass cunt.
But the thing is, they wouldn't let me leave, and I was literally sitting there, like, in the booth.
It's the law. They would have to let you leave. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You can't. Don't even tell me that. I can't. I won't even accept that.
I'm sorry.
Was something wrong with the machine?
No, I'm just fucking around.
To the Latinos for Trump, when he removes birthright citizenship and enacts deportation, mass deportation. I hope you know this is what you wanted. To the blacks for Trump, when he gives police full immunity and we see police violence at an all-time high, I hope you know this is what you wanted. To the women for Trump, when you ultimately get pregnant and suffer pregnancy complications and the fetus is no longer viable, but you are forced to carry death inside your body and it could kill you and maybe does, I hope you know this is what you wanted. And lastly, to the gays for Trump, when he enacts mass annulments of all of our marriages, I hope you know this is what you wanted. You will no longer be entitled to your kids or that home that you share with your partner. Congratulations. I have nothing for you except concepts of thoughts and prayers.
I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let it ride. Black women for the next 4 years, we not coming to nobody's rescue. We not marching on nobody's behalf. We not doing none of that. We gonna let it ride. Black men, I'm sorry, we ain't got your back. People of color, I'm sorry, we ain't got your back. Because people of color don't even want to be considered people of color. They want to be accepted so bad. So bad. Even when the man tell y'all that y'all are lesser than, y'all still go vote for him. So look, we gonna let y'all figure this out. When it was time for the country to have our back, y'all said, nah, we gonna let that go. So look, us as black people, it's black women who really be the backbone of a lot of things that go on. We're gonna let y'all ride for the next 4 years and y'all figure it out, okay? Y'all go figure it out. And this really just showed like how big sexism is, misogyny is, because y'all would rather vote with somebody who told y'all that y'all are lesser than. Y'all would rather vote for somebody who told y'all he doesn't care about y'all, who shows y'all he doesn't care about y'all because he's a man, versus voting for a woman who's very qualified, extremely qualified, probably one of the most qualified people to ever run for president, has done the work. But because she's a woman and a black woman at that, y'all just couldn't see yourself voting for her. So look, when something happens that's not right, when police brutality, all of that, I need y'all to be on the front lines, front and center, ready to, cause a ruckus. I need y'all to have that same energy. You get what I'm saying? Because black women, we ain't got it no more. We don't have it. We don't have it.
I just called my brother and I said, who did you vote for? He gonna say Trump for president. I said, hang up on you. Not in the fucking mood. Because right then and there, you're not my brother anymore. And I blocked you. Is you talking about?
4 years of a majority Senate, of a majority House. Most likely 7-2 Supreme Court. A red president. A convicted felon, a rapist, a racist. And you're going to tell me this is God's will? Project 2025. This is going to F us over. It does not matter if this is the last time this man can run. It honestly does not, because I don't know how we can undo this next time. How can we undo this? Because y'all are racist. Because y'all are misogynists. I have no words. Like everything is everything. Like, forget about it. Oh my gosh.
Y'all want to violate my stuff? I don't give a fuck about none of that, because all the people that's violating my freaking life right now are Trump supporters. Y'all the only ones happy about this shit right now. Y'all the only ones. Y'all see I got my blue on. I done cried so fucking much that my blue went up, and I have to wear red because this is my freaking job. If I didn't have to wear this stupid ass color, I wouldn't be wearing it. Trust and believe me. I hate red so fucking much in my right now. I don't even know what to do. I've never hated red so much in my life until now. I hate red. Hate the fact that I have to wear this color today. I really do. Because I don't represent Trump at all. Go Trump? Honey, you gonna say, we'll see if you still scream go Trump in the next few fucking months. Let's see. We'll see. All y'all say go Trump, we'll see if y'all still screaming that. We'll see. Because I bet you won't. Because that man about to walk up in that White House. And he about to tear shit up. It's about to be so much police brutality. It's about to be so many black men
being pulled over and gunned down for no freaking reason. It's about to be so much unnecessary white racism. And guess what? It's just gonna get looked past. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. It's gonna get looked past with him in office. Oh, white privilege is gonna be so high right now. And it's so sad. It's so sad. Y'all really voted for a man to control our pussies. Y'all really voted for a man that want to make sure your ass can't never get an abortion. Y'all voted for a man so if you get you have to keep that baby. Y'all voted for a man who's going to keep track of every miscarriage and pregnancy that happens. A man controlling our pussies. A man who don't even carry kids, don't even know shit about carrying kids. Y'all letting him control our bodies. I'm a lesbian. I don't have those issues with abortion and all of that. But I know for a fact people get raped on a daily basis. And for them to be forced to carry kids, it's sick. It's sick. It's very sick. I'm not responding to any of y'all. Because y'all don't get under my skin. If you're not for Kamala, I don't give a fuck about y'all. It is what it is. And if you're saying MAGA, you're a fucking maggot. You're a maggot. So you're a maggot. If you're saying MAGA, you're a maggot. That's what I'm going to look at. Because you put MAGA on here, you're a maggot.
The business, motherfucker.
The Daily Read.
Business.